They always come up with such catchy ways to make us pay for things we don't need for kids we didn't want.
Yar, just plastic, which is healthier than what you find in the ocean.
Buy a Springfield Elementary t-shirt?
Item up for bid is always a favorite, lunch with Principal Skinner.
I am Edith Nickertwist, an eccentric widow.
For this masterpiece, I bid
$1,000.
And that concludes tonight's auction, which has raised a school record 116.
I'm Mrs. Nickertwist, and I've had a proper hearty heart at your expense.
Mr. Simpson, I know you're not one of our wealthier parents, but surely you'll honor your son's enormous debt.
Skinner!
Yes, sir?
I was very pleased with your work last night.
Really?
Nope, fooled again.
I said I'm lop-shouldered, and I have been since I was hung by my armpits in a North Vietnamese prison.
Fine. I will personally take over Bart Simpson's education, and for once, that boy is going to learn something. I know I can superintend like the wind, but teach? It's been years. So, Simpson, you'll be studying with me now.
Same garbage, different dumpster.
We'll start with American history. Bart, what if I told you there was a president who was an actual cowboy?
I believe they are. My opponents do not.
Hey, this Roosevelt guy was sort of interesting.
You know, I hate to say this, Bart, but the library is about to close.
Really? I wanted to learn more about trust busting.
Teddy Roosevelt believed you could learn from books, but he also believed you can learn just as much from the out of doors. So, Bart, what have you learned so far?
Well, when horses poop, they don't stop. You filled my head with horse poop and atheism. In all these years, I thought I was unteachable.
Please. I went through my TR phase in first grade. Now I realize that the greatest Roosevelt is Franklin.
Boulder Dash.
Hated the Roosevelts and all them family dynasties. The Kennedys, the Bushes, John Voight and Angelina Jolie.
San Juan Hill and liberated Cuba.
Cuba C! Castro no!
I love Teddy Roosevelt because he had asthma.
I'd be glad to have you boys join our experiment in manly education. Boys are falling behind in every subject because our classrooms are entirely geared towards girls. Legend has it that Teddy Roosevelt visited the forest and lost a pair of his trademark spectacles. This weekend, there are no bad fathers in the wilderness, boy. You know, Bart, mornings when I miss my Rosemary the most. She sure looked good in a pair of jammies.
The moment I... Gravity blow!
The big deal is I'm going to sue you. Got me one of them avocados from the bus.
They took my job away, boys.
Who can name the 3 types of rocks? Bart Simpson.
Hey, Gary.
Simpson, you are looking at a man who was not good enough for the worst public school in America.
Our mission, to get Chalmers back his job.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Not giving it up till Chalmers gets his job back.
There's a car with its lights on in the teacher's lot.
Yo, Teachwads, the Brotherhood of the Spectacles has taken over the school.
Bart, open this door now, or I will jiggle the handle indefinitely.
Suit yourself. We all rubbed it with boogers.
Damn.
Okay, we gotta stay focused. Jimbo, gather all the students in the gym. Millhouse, take a nap. You know how cranky you get.
I do not!
This is Kent Brockman outside Springfield Elementary with the parents of lockdown leader Bart Simpson.
He's not a bad...
Attention, Brotherhood of the Spectacles. You are ordered to immediately evacuate the school and then return to school where you belong.
It's time for you to stand down, son. When I met you, you were nothing more than a thick file of infractions.
Job restored.
Increase in title?
Fine. You're super-duper intended.
Sir, of all the books and movies about Teddy Roosevelt, which would you say is the most informative?
No question.
Quitting time.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thursday.
Same thing. See you Monday. See you soon.
Simpson, not so fast. Hold up one end of this poster. Now use it to conceal this. Oh, and for a little excitement, how about a Plum Bob song?
All right.
Okay, Maggie's had her bath, dinner's on the stove.
Mom, my costume for the science play is all wrong.
You said you were a seahorse.
A male seahorse with a pouch.
Hey, there's wood underneath this linoleum.
Oh, just go play outside.
It's a genie of the sub.
Jeannie, I wish you get a lamp and a carpet, which is more than I got it here.
Where is she?
I'm here by myself, but I have a safety number.
Simpson, are you here unsupervised?
Yeah, and so what?
I'd lose the attitude, Sylvester, alone. She's got needles.
If you take me away, then who's gonna watch my kids?
You should have thought of that before we showed up unannounced. I get carsick in the front.
Judge, I don't understand. When I was a kid, we used to go out and play and not come home until dark. Nobody cares about their kids more than I do.
Liar!
Marge is right, Your Honor.
Mrs. Simpson, 90 days.
Hey, kiddies, you got a new ball of yarn.
That guard is awfully slammy.
Wow, I really am the richest man in town.
Where's Millhouse?
On the leash, baby, on the leash.
He's too far.
Retract, retract!
Hey, newbie. Nobody touches the new James Patterson until Solar reads it first.
Dad, if this is what they send when Mom goes to jail, just imagine what happens when you kick the bucket.
Diapered the dog for modesty, and replaced the batteries and the smoke detectors, which were all bad. One was just a candy dish with a red light painted on.
Thank you, Mr. Flanders.
Tell your boys I want to hang.
Flanders is great. I've always said that. But we can't forget your mother.
Can it be? Am I starting to like it in here?
Exercise time!
Ooh, I never have time to exercise.
Are there any more chocolate chip muffins?
Sorry, Dad. The only ones left have caraway seeds.
Oh, I miss your mother so much.
I really miss you. Also, I have a field trip form that needs to be signed for school. I think if I mail it to you at the prison, it's still easier than getting it from Dad.
8 o'clock, lights out.
Really? 8 o'clock? I get to go to bed. I don't have to clean a sink full of dishes or write a paragraph.
Simpson, you got a visitor.
Oh, gee, now. It's a shame to go inside.
Marge, I got great news. We hired the one good lawyer in town.
Yes, Mrs. Simpson, I got you off on a technicality.
The girl at the coffee place that left came back, so you'll have that to get used to.
I'm free?
Oh, and just in time.
Now you have to give me more time.
Wait, hold on. No, you don't.
Sorry, homie. I can't go back yet.
Just tell me where the soap for the dishwasher goes and how do I...
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Homer takes his kids to a saloon, but Marge is in jail for being a bad parent.
I guess somebody up there likes me. I've gotta become the perfect homemaker. And we said we'd take turns watching all the kids. I never thought it would be my turn.
Why did I get the choke chain? Are you as sick as I am of having grown-ups everywhere you go? Mm-hmm. I say we sneak off to the park and have fun by ourselves.
I didn't realize how much I needed a break. But maybe not a prison break.
Prison break! Prison break! Yeah!
It just proves that danger is not the rule, but the exception.
Tornado!
I'm about to die, kid! And worst of all is the fact that your voice is the last one I'll ever hear!
It's very sweet that you came for me.
I know things won't always be perfect, but they'll be better than fighting off prison inmates in a tornado.
Jeez, ever since I got sprung from the Hooskow, you kids have been kind of clingy.
Now, kids, give your mother a little piece of...
My mother's birthday, and you only turn 80 once. Or in the case of most people, no times. Does visiting my family always have to be so hard?
Because, face it, Marge, your family doesn't like me.
Only I feel about my family like you felt about that car.
No one loves a person that much.
No, you don't. Your grandmother knit this for you, so act like you wear it all the time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom.
Jacqueline, I fell in love with you the moment I came down with dementia. So, to win your heart, I got you an old-fashioned music player.
I know when I'm licked, Burns. She's yours.
Not interested.
Some slides of us as teenagers.
Oh.
Here's us walking up the steps of Teotihuacan's Pyramid of the Sun. Walking, walking, walking.
How did Grandpa Bouvier die? No one's ever told us.
You know what? I actually don't know. Died of lung cancer. Mom, how could you know that and still let us smoke? It's time, Selma dear. Time we quit smoking. Time for Betty Pie.
Say hello to fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
In this house, Maggie is safe.
Patty, what are you doing? Selma quit smoking and she's never been nicer.
Maybe you're having a stroke. Phantom smells are a symptom. Anyone here to get an ambulance license?
That would be me.
Here you go.
I lied.
I still smell smoke.
That's odd. So do I. Do you smell anything, Selma?
Nope. I have never been angrier at you. I hate it when you and Selma fight.
Me too. I also hate it when they agree.
Homer, please be nice. Well, Magster, it looks like you and I are going to be cellmates. Well, then come here, you.
What the hell was that?
Hey, Brandy! I caught us a possum. You want to name it before we eat it or after?
Nah, don't look at me.
But you're everywhere.
Freak. Get out of here.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
It's okay, son.
Thank you, thank
It's
you,
okay.
thank you.
It's okay.
No, really. Thank you, thank
It's
you,
okay.
thank you.
I need someone to talk to. And I should be talking to is the one who's always been there for me. My cigarette.
Forget about your sister.
Looks like I have a choice to make.
I'm in your hair.
I only mock you because I'm jealous of what Marge has in you. I only have Selma. What are you doing here? Apologizing. And I want you to know I quit smoking for good.
You save your hissing for the frying pan. What the? It's a bunch of animals acting like humans. Okay, well, possum's gone. But you got fingernails to chew on.
Nice to be back. Cigarette? Yes!